Easy out of here. Look, stop being weird and just hit the subscribe button. I got 95% of y'all not subscribed, so just hit the bell and let's get lit. Let's go. Too easy. What's good, YouTube family, Z-Way family? We're back with another video. For this video, we're gonna check out Nessa Barret. She just went on Genius. Break down her music video, her song, I Hope You're Miserable Until You're Dead. If you haven't already checked out my reaction to this song, make sure y'all get that in the description box below, as well as my Instagram. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get it, man.
In the process of writing my EP, I wanted to create like my life into songs. I was just writing about like certain situations that kind of like hurt me. I feel like I wanted to convey like this other emotion that I didn't really convey in like all the other songs in my EP, and it was that like anger that I felt. And I feel like a lot of people feel that, so I thought it'd be really fun to kind of express that in a song.
Y'all feel like that? Y'all feel how? Put my hair away. Do y'all feel the same emotions that she feel? I know some of y'all probably do, but let me know. Let me know.
Usually, like
like her voice is so innocent and soft, but like I feel like once you get into her music, it's like a whole different side. It's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get me.
It starts with a small like idea and like a basic concept. And I mean, I start with like just jotting down a bunch of words and like phrases and lines that like are involved with that concept, and then my writers have their own process. Some of the initial words that I wrote down,
I ain't gonna lie, she dressed like she just went to a funeral or something. Like she just got out of something like crazy.
Like concepts and stuff was kind of like karma, just like fuck you, gaslighting, just like a bunch of that stuff, toxic. I think those were just the main ideas that I kind of wanted to incorporate into this song. I mean, I think it's kind of nerve-wracking creating a like song that's kind of looked at as like petty and like toxic, I guess, and not the whole usual like I wish you the best type of song, and you kind of don't know how people are gonna react. But
yeah, toxic 2021, you know what I'm saying? That's what relationships has been like all year, just a bunch of toxic stuff. All these weird people, they like toxic stuff. They like headaches, they like arguing, they just like it.
They loved it, and it makes me excited, so excited, just because I know that like this is the first song that's coming out from my EP, and then that's gonna drop, so I'm just so excited.
Yeah.
I still hear your voice trying to rip my world to pieces, but I'm not your toy. You can break and leave me bleeding.
Hey, bro, she can really sing. She really talented. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it sounds just like the song. Like, it sounds just, y'all know how some artists, like they put so much autotune in their voice, it don't even sound like what they sound like in real life, bro. It don't sound like what they sound in real life. It's like, bro, she sounds just like the song. And not many artists can really do that.
It's like gaslighting, manipulative person, and kind of being in a toxic environment and breaking through, and kind of realizing that like, hey, like I'm stronger than this, and I'm not gonna let it affect me anymore. And I feel like everyone kind of deals with that and has those struggles. There always comes that time where you realize that like enough is enough. I don't really know if you ever like have like a light bulb moment in your head, like, oh, I have to like
get away,
move on,
Yeah.
But
yeah,
there comes a time where you just kind of like see like how much like you're kind of breaking.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
Feel like you have no other choice but to kind of put yourself back together and to stand up and just kind of like walk away.
Because listen, sweetheart, no one else will unless you do it. No one else will unless you do it. So you gotta put yourself together. You gotta take time to heal. Time heals.
The damage is done. Moving on if I'm ready or not. If you are just living your life and then someone kind of walks in and interrupts it and kind of rains on your parade.
Bro.
And I don't think it's wrong to rain on theirs either, you know? And I guess that's like kind of petty, but
It is.
it's life.
It is.
Drag me through mud, here I come.
It is.
Now I'm petty as fuck. I'm petty as fuck. You know, I feel like I've seen a lot of petty things, but I think sometimes a lot of people mistake hurt for being petty in the end, you know? Like, I mean, like, beneath this song, beneath, like, all the angry emotion that's underneath
Talking about
it is,
Jaden,
like,
too.
just being sad. And a lot of people mistake that, but, I mean, honestly, the pettiest thing I've ever done probably was make the song, if I'm being honest.
That's a good way to be petty.
I hope you be yourself and lose your friends. It's just that, like, feeling of, like, seeing someone you hate almost succeed. Like, you don't want that. There's always, like, people in the world that, like, will call someone else out for something and kind of, like, put them through hell. But it's, like, who's gonna call you out type of thing. I hope they call you out for shit you said. I hope you're miserable until you're dead. We had the song done, and I always like to pick my titles after. There was just something interesting about that long, bold title that I loved. I mean, I hope
I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard, or when this song first got into my attention, I was like, bro, this is a long song title. Like, it's long. Like, I had to when I was editing the thumbnail, I had to like make it smaller and everything because the thing was taking up the whole image, bro. I was like, dang. But nah.
Is harsh.
She right.
And aggressive, and it's blunt. And why not make that the title of the song?
Yeah.
I hope you're miserable. You're fucking miserable. I hope you're miserable. I hope you're miserable until you're dead. Personally, for me, I feel like I'm at a point where I don't really feel the need to put everyone's life on display and kind of call everyone out and make it known kind of what people have done. I'm past that. I'm fine with like knowing my truth and like my side. I just think it's kind of like a maturity thing, you know?
It is.
Like,
see, once you know that you're right, but you put yourself in the other shoes and you try to see both perspectives, and you still right, and you still know that, and you've been the bigger person, you still know you're right, and you just gotta just be mature, man, and let the people be, because most of the time, the people who express anger and like bash other people, that's how they feel about themselves, bro. That's how they feel about themselves. So you can't really take people too serious, especially when someone's angry and just lashing out their demons, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta just be mature. Just be mature, bro.
I could say all of this stuff that you've done, and a lot of people might not like it, but I won't, because I know karma's a bitch and it's just gonna come around later. It's kind of like what goes around comes around type of thing. I'm keeping your shit to myself. If I said it out loud, you'd be burning it out, and I can make everybody hate you.
And that flow crazy.
Hate yourself, but I won't, cause I know one day it'll come around, but fuck you for now. Hateful people are just very insecure.
It's like it's so innocent, so nice, but it's like bam, it's like blunt. She toxic.
That's what I've learned. I feel like they're kind of just projecting their hate on themselves onto other people, and so I feel like it's kind of more painful just to let them sit in it and to deal with it and like their own problems, and to know what they've done and like kind of just like sit in their regret and to display it for everyone else to know about it. It's gonna haunt them in their dreams at night, you know? So just let them deal with it. Damage is done, moving on, if I'm ready or not.
Yeah.
But you drag me through mud, here I come, now I'm petty as fuck. I'm petty as fuck. Always sounds pleasing when there's kind of like a pickup somewhere in the song, you know, and there's just like a change melodically, and we kind of thought that, like, you know, it would be kind of like a power move. Those lyrics are just so like kind of like mocking them in a way, you know, being like, I know like what you've done, like all of that stuff, and you need some power beneath it.
Yeah.
I hope you never fall in love again. I hope you be yourself and lose your friends. I hope they call you out for shit you said. I hope you're miserable until you're dead. I hope you're haunted by all your regrets. I hope they fuck you up inside your head. You know I don't forgive and don't forget. I hope you're miserable until you're dead. My favorite line
And
has
like
to
I said, man, if you haven't seen my reaction, go check that out, bro.
be I hope you're haunted by all your regrets. I love the chorus itself, but I think that like kind of like extra chorus at the end is just so powerful just because it means a lot, you know, and it's kind of like karma's a bitch type of thing. I feel like I'm a very forgiving person.
Are
but
you though?
I'm also
Are y'all
very
forgiving?
strong.
Do y'all
could
forgive
say,
me?
You know, I've let a lot of people walk all over me for years, and I've come to the point now where it's like you kind of show me one red flag and I'm done. As soon as I find out someone's true colors, there's like no changing for me. And yeah, I don't forgive and I don't forget.
Alright, man, that was Nessa Barret breaking down her song, I Hope You're Miserable Until You're Dead. If you liked this video, which I know you did, give me a like, comment, subscribe. As always, it's been your boy, Z, where we out. Gone.